sure your socks are up.
I know.
Consistent music. You want the same music every day?
Don't I know me. That's gonna turn me up, okay? That's gonna turn me up. Don't I know me. When I'm speaking, don't I know me. That's sarcastic.
Say something else.
No, I'm done with you.
I know.
Oh, okay. I got something for you.
Oh, I was born 6 days before Jesus, so it's gonna be a festive time.
Yes.
Festive time.
Were you turning you turning 20 something, 21 or something?
Yeah, I know. Ray Lewis, 52.
Oh, okay.
Ray Lewis. I ain't afraid of it. It was dead and gone before you 24.
Yeah.
I'm proud to say 52.
You're right.
My baby's older than 24 now. Yeah. My little girl just turned 27 and Deuce 24, so hey, I got 22, 27, 24, 22, 21, and a 16-year-old, so I'm proud to say 52, baby, with no grandbabies.
Not yet.
Shut up.
It's that bowl game
I've been bored the last 2 weeks, bro. Glad to be back on the grass for real.
Josh really loves his football stuff, y'all.
Some of our recruits coming in, they probably gonna be around your positions. I want you to be hospitable, be kind, but I don't want you to lie. Tell them what it is, whatever they ask you, be honest with it. If you don't like the program, you don't like it. If you love it, you love it. So let's let them know, give them some insight on how we get down, how we move, and they're gonna be watching you because some of these guys are here because they think they're gonna take your job. So make sure we work at a certain pace with a certain commitment to excellence. And you seniors, this is it. It's the last call. You know, we had a conversation about that. This is it. This is the last call. So make sure you prepare for excellence. You got this game left, and some of you got bowl games left. So let's make sure we have a commitment to excellence. Now, we had a great practice yesterday, I feel. Let's take it up another notch. Let's get to the ball full speed. Let's whiz by the ball carrier. Lineman, let's retrace and get downfield. Let's have a great practice. Receivers, let's work. You got that? Let me see. Who is it? Oh, you know what? Welcome back. Welcome back, JB. Welcome back, JB. Come on, JB.
Yes, sir. My boy pull up getting strong.
I told him ever since he got some new teeth, he been tripping, you know. He had jumped in the portal on us and he came back and I love him. He had a meeting with me in the office and I love him to life and that should have never transpired. But he needs to know how much I love him, I care for him. He's been with me since how long?
4 years?
4 years now. And we ain't gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Break it down on JB.
Already got somebody out the portal.
Tell it. Hey, belly on three, belly on three. 1, 2, 3.
Tallahassee.
Let's go.
Come on.
Somebody standing still. Come on, Hines.
Uh-oh, another day, another dollar to be alive. Outside, pull up.
Your coach had a dream. Like one day.
Turn out. What y'all, call? What call?
That's you, bro. Make sure you inside relief. If it's 50-50, it'll come to you, big.
I like when you put that man on phone. Yeah.
He was right there with him. DJ was right there with him.
It's the extracurricular stuff after the fight. Now, just take care of your teammates. Don't do nothing stupid to injure somebody that we're gonna need. We need all y'all. And all y'all, most of y'all are eligible to play in this bowl game. We got a great practice going on right now. This is the last period before special teams, so let's finish strong. Right?
Oh my God!
Hey, don't make a play, Carl.
Come on, say. Come on.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's big enough for you, bro.
Let's go.
Size 11, man.
It's side limb hundreds.
15. Hey, get away though. Throw him, boo. Man, your shit both small, bitch. It's about 4, 5, bitch. That boy got on C1 times. He got a couple pound full name, and then he got pound.
Shout out to the good news first and foremost. All right. If you're not good, you know who you are. All right. Hey, man, wake up and reach the people. This is how you get your day started.
Seniors, man, this is our last guaranteed game, man. Let's take nothing for granted. Glorify God. Enjoy every moment. But let's win this game, man. It's still a game. I know some of y'all ain't happy, but, man, let's just bless and have one more opportunity. So every day out here, man, let's take it for granted and let's work.
Like bro said, just come out here every day, have fun, bro. Don't take it for granted. Like I've been said, they're gonna be the last time, and we already they got slimmer than when we were before. That group gonna be together. So y'all boy, come out here, take it serious, bro. Do it for everybody who is either their last game here or their last game here in Colorado.
Hey, bust on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Yes!
Let's go, y'all boys. Come on.
No, we do. Hey, good work, man. Make sure you're taking care of your bodies. You know, same day you want to do. Make sure you. How many got finals left? Tomorrow. So make sure you're taking care of your business, man. So you'll be eligible. Hey, you got to get that. You got to get that film in, man. Hey, we doubled up on yourself, so make sure you get your stuff in. All right? Break them down. What 24? 24
Nah.
Hey man, y'all get y'all film in
No,
before
MLK
Friday.
on 3, bro.
Hey, y'all get y'all film in before Friday, so y'all want to worry about it.
Dirty Birds on.
I have a dream.
Hey,
Go ahead, Carter. Go ahead,
Hey,
Carter.
Martin Luther King on me, Martin Luther King.
I have a dream on 3. 1, 2, 3. I had a dream.
Hi guys. So today, come on, follow me. Follow me. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna do today.
Let's go.
We're gonna split. Turn.
Turn.
I'm just gonna sit down. Nothing's going on today. Coach probably got a Zoom call in a couple of minutes, and we're gonna go to lunch. And then after lunch, we're gonna get on more Zoom calls, and then we're gonna get ready for the bowl game. And then, what?
Nothing. Keep going.
And that's pretty much it. Come back tomorrow. I'll be more in depth with my day in the life, the intro. Is this intro, outro? What is this? Darius, you're really nervous. I'm done. Cut the cameras.
Coach, how you doing?
How you doing?
Nikki Edwards, U Sports Report. When we talked to Travis over the weekend, he was asked, when did you feel like you could secure the Heisman? You were in contention for the Heisman. And he said the Baylor game. As you're watching him, either throughout his career or throughout this season, when was one moment you were like, yeah, he can win the Heisman?
When I saw him practice his first day in Jackson State. That's when he went out there at receiver and did his thing. Then went from playing receiver to defensive back and shut it down. I knew right then it was something special. It's one thing to watch highlights of a young man in high school, but it's another thing to see it in person. And when you know the game and when you know athleticism and when you know what I know and you come from where I come from, you know when you see something that's abnormal. And this kid from day one has been abnormal with an appetite for, the appetite to dominate. He never relinquished that. He was banged up the first year over there, banged up a little bit the first year over here, but he just, you know, once he's Travis, man. Ain't nobody like him. I don't think we'll ever see that in quite some time. I don't think we'll see it because most of our coaches in college football won't allow it because they can't fathom it. They can't fathom a kid that's able to do that. And you're gonna have, they gotta do management, roster management of this guy crying and you paying him a handsome salary in a collective or whatever they want to call it, NIL, which is not, it's collective. They're not gonna allow it. I'll allow it because that's who he is, that's what he is. Why would I want to change a guy that gracefully selected us to coach him? And I knew what he had in him, and I've done it myself at the highest level. So I could see through the bushes in the fall, in the cities, in the suburbs. I could see through all that and understand what that young man is. And I allowed him to be unapologetically who he is.
Rylan, go ahead.
Of navigating a game and then transfer portal, how do you I mean, with players entering it and all that, how do you plan for a game and the transfer portal? And,
You mean this like a bowl game?
yeah.
Transfer portal should be no surprise to you. You know you probably gonna lose 2 guys you didn't expect, and you probably gonna gain several guys you didn't expect. But you gotta have a board, and you gotta do your studies. You gotta understand this is what's gonna happen, and I'm prepared for that. I know this is gonna happen. So I don't think the portal has ever been a surprise to us. Not at all. Even the bowl game. It's not a surprise. Like any of our guys that wanted to get in the portal, get in the portal. You're not going to come here and practice and eat and be merry and have a Merry Christmas with us and leave right after the game. I call that using somebody. You're not going to use us. No, I'm going to help you by all means. And I've helped several players get to other schools already along with the staff. But I'm not going to, you're not going to participate with us and do all that, then leave. That's not fair to some of the other teammates that want to play and deserve to play. That's not fair to them. So I don't think it's difficult to navigate around the portal. I just think the portal is surprising some of these coaches that didn't understand what it was. I understood what it was day one, don't you think? From the way we attacked it, from the way, I know we got a lot of criticism for it, but we did this in Jackson. Not only that, I did this in youth. Like when I was coaching youth football, we started with nothing and it had to be something. We had to go get everybody at the portal, from 5-year-old kids to 12-year-old kids, that mean from other teams. They had to come to our organization in the first trial. We had 1,500 kids in the first trial. And we selected them, talked to them, made sure they fit our structure. And we have several guys on the staff that was there during that time. So we've been doing this for a long time. It just didn't start at the collegiate level. This starts in high school. It's at a private school. Where you get private school kids from? Public school. Public school. What is that? The portal. When you're a pro, you get, 7 draft picks, right? That's high school players. Then you go hit what? Free agency, which is the portal. That's the way we approached it from day one. But I was willing to look like a fool for a period of time, and I'd listen to y'all and watch it. And we understood it, but Noah looked like a fool too when he kept saying it's gonna rain, right? When he was building that ark, until that rain came. Yeah, the rain coming now. The rain is coming now, everybody, right? We good. We in the ark now.
I wanted to ask about someone that you just alluded to in Jeremiah Brown. He withdrew from the portal. He's obviously going to be back to Colorado. I know you guys go way back. How excited are you for him to be back in the fold for the bowl game?
Jeremiah's like my kid, man. He's like my kid. We played against him in high school. His head coach is one of my best friends, like a son to me, Corey Fuller. And Jeremiah took a chance on us, took a chance on me. And he came to Jackson, and he's always been a hard worker, always did his job, and always been just a good dude, a fisherman. We have an affection for that, which we share tremendously. And I was in Texas, relaxing, praying, and trying, because I got to make some heavy decisions on kids and life and all of that. And when I saw that happen, I'm like, why did Jeremiah call me? He called me about everything else. He called me every time he catch a decent-sized fish, he wanted to call me. And he didn't call me for that. So I knew he was being influenced by something else. So when I got back, he came to the office. And I was like, you changed. Ever since you got the pretty new teeth in your mouth, you changed. You're not the same kid. And that broke the ice. And he's like, Coach, I didn't want to go. I said, what we doing? What we doing? I love you, boy. I love you too, Coach. And he started crying and moved on. And we got it right. I don't know if it's an NCAA violation, but I gave him a fishing rod. It was laying around, so I really didn't give it to him. He picked it up. He picked it up and walked out with it. Right? It's not good. He took it? Yeah. So he's borrowing it. Right. Borrowing it. NIL. Okay. NIL. Collective deal. Yeah. He got some appearances to do. He's watching 3 cars. Right? That's his appearances. But I'm so proud that he's back because I love him. He's like a son to me. So I'm glad we got that straight.
Last one, go ahead.
Coach, stepped up in 9 years.
You had good experiences as a player in the bowl experience and for yourself in college. What do you remember about those moments, and how can you relate those moments to your team?
Great question.
To enjoy this time.
Great question. Great questions. The thing that I remember the most about a bowl is the stuff. Like, we wanted to walk in the room, and on our bed they had a bag full of stuff, and we went through the stuff. I think it was a cassette player. You know, y'all too young. Cassette player with a little bitty head on like that. You barely get over your ear. You get over the little hole in your ear.
Walkman.
Yeah, that's what they call it, the Walkman. We had some sweatsuits, and that we wore the color off those things. I remember those garnet sweatsuits. But I loved like that part, and it wasn't as intense as a game, but you had to win. You wanted to win. But just, I can remember walking around New Orleans, man, you know, with my teammates and seeing the stuff. I remember one of my teammates running in the hotel up the escalator with a briefcase. I'm pretty sure it stolen it. I'm pretty sure that happened. Like, man, what are you running up the escalator with a briefcase for? It don't look right. But that kid, he had that capability in him. He stole that briefcase. Just seeing that kind of stuff. I remember we played in Gator Bowl, and Jimmy Callaway, the JC that I wear on my shirt, the equipment man, he thought he was doing a brave thing, you know, a valiant thing, and he said, all right, after the game, it's been raining and nasty, he said, everybody can keep their socks. Like, man, come on, man. Keep our socks. The socks are filthy. But that was JC, that was Callaway. And I love those moments. I never forgot those moments. But going to those several bowl games that we went to bowl game every year. It was just a moment that we never forget. And I want to have those moments for our young men as well. I don't know the schedule yet, but I do know we flying a heck of a plane on the way there. We created that moment that they'll never forget this plane that we're getting on. So I can't wait for them to see that. Great question, man.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you. God bless.
Thank you.